Shalom, shalom, Yasharala. All praise in the most holy, Ahaya, Shur, Ahaya, Bahashim, Mashiach, Yeshai, Wa, Kodash, Wa. As y'all can see, it's cold, y'all, and it's freezing. It's freezing. But glory to the Most High, we straight. You know, it's a really last 2 weeks of real gloomy, cloudy, off and on rain, forecasts of nothing but rain and don't even rain type week. But we made it through, glory to the Most High. We're gonna bring up another Sabbath right now in preparation. And there's any day, man, I might get irritable, man. It's on preparation because I be wanting everything to go smooth, ease on into my Sabbath. You know, I don't want to be ripping and running, none of that. So, you know, things are getting done, but I just don't want no hiccups. I had a couple hiccups today, but glory to the Most High. Everything is blessed, right? So much going on, you already know. So I'm just going to touch on the things that's been on my spirit, right? First off, you know, the attack that killed the 3 servicemen, you know, 3 of, you know, soldiers from U.S., that was on the northern part of the country. It was way far away from us, you know. So those of y'all that might have been inquiring about that, you know, we, glory to the Most High, we good. That happened way over there, you know. And of course, we know these things, you know, or, you know, I'll say I've known that this was going to be, as far as the Middle East, a volatile region, all the way up into the return of Yeshua. I knew this before I got here, so I'm not surprised by any of the stuff that's going on. Actually, I'm actually just watching and waiting for it to all happen because this is what the word says is supposed to happen, right? So, just want to let you know, man, we good, glory to the Most High. We hearing bombs, all like, I ain't gonna lie about that. You know, we heard something like 2 days ago. That junk was the loudest thing I heard. Man, I thought something was going down right over the side, on the side of the mountain, but glory to the Most High, everything is gravy, right? Just to touch on that since I'm talking about it. Understand, man. You know, the scripture says that, you know, that we're gonna stir up the Medes, you know, and that's what's happening because Iran, I'm telling you right now, they didn't do that directly, okay? And as you see, the news press, they're telling them, you know, that it was Iran back. All y'all hear is Iran back. Houthi, Iran back. That's what Iran back. Hamas, Iran back. Is the Iraqi militia Iran because they want to work with them, right? They want to go, right? Know what the scriptures say. So we just watching, right? We just watching, man. And but understand they don't have any solid evidence that Iran even helped them at all, right? Let me tell you how silly these dudes be sounding. They're saying a drone now. They're saying a drone, a drone, bro. A drone killed 3 people and injured over what is now up to over 47 people. A drone don't do that, y'all. The drones that they say that hit, they don't do that, bro. That junk got hit with a missile, bro. Okay, if y'all ain't heard what happened, they said that base thought what was coming in was their own drone. Okay, they thought it was their own drone and didn't even trip. And so they're calling it a drone so they can cover up for the fact that their intel wasn't proper and their missile defense wasn't like it's supposed to be, and they got hit with a missile. So they're trying to tell you like, oh, it was a drone to cover up for them, bro. That a drone can't kill, a drone can't do not much damage, bro. That was a dumb missile, bro. All right, I'm just let y'all know, man. A missile did that, bro. Right? US, they just be lying, bro. They embarrassed, so they just be lying and lying, man. I hope y'all hear me, man. I got the phone in my coat because it's windy too, right? But as y'all can see, as the scriptures say, Mosiah said they're gonna stir up the Medes, right? And the Medes, man, they stirred up, y'all. This thing is about to jump. Now, I didn't know. I didn't believe. I mean, y'all just gotta understand, like, we've been reading these prophecies, brothers been sighing and crying for a long time on the streets about this truth. And now we seeing it, right? Ain't nobody say the Bible fake. Ain't nobody say none of that stuff now. You know? Can't say none of that, bro. Glory to the Most High. What's going on? U.S. probably want to strike tonight, tomorrow night. They probably want to do that. Iran ain't no busters. They lying to y'all. Make y'all think they weak. Man, these dudes is a solid, legit military, bro. They gonna get back. They gonna bust on every base out here. America got like, do y'all know how many bases? America got like, oh my goodness, I can't even count. Like over 57 bases out here, or 50 something bases out here. And that's from Qatar, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Egypt, Jordan, Syria, Iraq. They got them everywhere. Iran don't gotta. At first, they don't gotta go right back to the state. They're just gonna bam, knock out all the little bases out here. America from way over there, they gonna have to fight a war all the way over here, bro. Come on, y'all. Y'all should be able to see. They ain't gonna be able to sustain nothing. All right. What Iran do? Biggest news about Iran. They just got gifted, not technology, but actual hypersonic missiles from Russia. From Russia. Russia got the best hypersonic technology in the world, next to China. Right? China's after them, but Russia has it, and they just gave them to Iran, y'all. They just gave them to Iran. All right? What the UN inspector say? Iran has enough enriched uranium to build multiple nuclear warheads. Iran got everything they need right now. Right now. If the Most High say it's about that time to do what it do right now, y'all. Right now. Just letting y'all know. Right? The response could be right now. Right? It's a date I've been looking at. It's a date I've been looking at, man. And, you know, I ain't going to, put out no false prophecy, but it's a date I've been looking at. And, of course, it would be according to our Hebrew calendar. But when you look on the Julian calendar, two things, I might have brought this out before. Two things happen worldwide, mankind-wide, in the scriptures on the 17th day of the second month. Two things happen, man. That was the day that Eve got beguiled by the serpent, by Satan, and the Most High put a judgment on her, put a judgment on Adam and on all mankind. And also on the 17th day of the second month, that's when the Most High opened the floodgates and began to flood the earth, right? I'm looking at that date, right? Glory to high, shouldn't be shy, but that's the thing that's happening. Iran, they stirred up, y'all. They keep getting poked on, keep getting messed with. They're fighting through proxies. Proxy is like another country or another group of fighters that have the same ideology as Iran. And so Iran will fund them and, supply them with what they need to do what they do. And that way they can sit back and be like, we ain't do nothing. And these way wars are fought now, through proxies. Nobody want to fight nobody head up. Right now, Hamas like, man, we want to get that fade head up, right? But Hamas is not a country. Hamas is, they're a faction. They have political power in Gaza and all that. But Yemen is like the only, not even Yemen. Yemen has the Houthi rebels. They're not the country. They're a rebel group in the country. So there's not really a country that's fighting them. Hezbollah, they're a rebel group in Lebanon. They have political power as well. But you understand what I'm saying? U.S. wants to get at the head of the snake, so to speak. They want to get at Iran. So this is what's about to go on, man. This is about to go on. Meanwhile, on the home front, man, bro, how do you send? I saw an article about a month ago, and it said New Hampshire passed a law that said the United States has to declare war, not on no proxy type stuff. United States has to declare war for them, United States, to be able to send New Hampshire National Guardsmen overseas to a war zone. And I was like, why would they do that? Because of these proxy wars, we got fights and missiles and shooting down drones and all that going on all over the world. And this is warfare, but it's not considered a war. So with that type of title, they can grab, any type of serviceman they want, reserves, and send them overseas. They've been doing this, y'all. The reason why they did that is because United States is taking National Guardsmen from Minnesota, Idaho, South Dakota, Georgia, everywhere, and sending them over here. Sending them over here, y'all. What does that do? That leaves the nation, without proper, security, without a proper military for emergencies, for defending, for whatever. They're sending the National Guard over here, y'all. I mean, ain't our fault. Ain't nobody want to join the military. Oh, well, because y'all doing dirt. But think about what that's doing to the country. The country, which is being invaded. Oh, man, this country being invaded, y'all. tell y'all something else. I remember I told y'all before, right? Remember I told y'all Obama, when he was in office, he gave the Constitution to the UN. Let me say it again. He gave the Constitution to the UN because America was in so much debt that they wasn't going to get out of it. They just gave themselves over like, you own us now. That's why China owned the West Coast, Russia owned the East Coast, and all kind of other countries be buying up all kind of land. Man, Iran got land in Texas. Bro, man, if y'all knew what was going on, it's countries, Turkey, they got land in Texas. It's all kind of countries that have bought up America, all right? But the point I'm making is this Constitution that's being violated is because it's not in effect anymore, you guys. That's why. Okay, Article 4, Texas is not doing nothing wrong right now according to the Constitution, but it's not in effect. And that's why the government is doing whatever they want. That's why Biden is doing whatever he wants. That's why they're letting the border be open and free, because there's no rules right now. They just ain't told you yet. They just ain't told y'all. That's why I tell you ain't free, but they're showing you, but they haven't told you because you still think this preamble, we are the people, we the people, all that junk is not in effect, y'all. It's not in effect. That's why this stuff is happening, right? So he gave the Constitution to the UN, and at the Darien Gap, this is some crazy stuff. At the Darien Gap, this is a little area when you leave South America and into Central America, whatever country that first one is, there's a little gap right there. And right on the other side, they're offering, they have set up posts. Who's they? The UN. The UN got posts sitting right there. Guess what they giving them? They giving them maps, giving them blankets, giving them debit cards, giving them appointments, giving them money, and helping them get to America. This is happening, y'all. And who's doing it? The UN, the people who own America. Y'all better wake up, bro. Y'all better wake up. So it can easily be declared that this is a UN-sponsored invasion, right? Now, why would they want to do that? And then at the same time, America sending all our national guardsmen all over to the Middle East. Y'all better see what this is, man. When everything go down, they don't want the army or the military force of America to be able to protect the country and fight. They want to send all the servicemen away. I'm telling y'all the truth, right? And it's going to be the citizens fighting against the UN army. Come on, y'all. 300-something people came in just in December. 240,000, 270,000 a month before that, 240,000 the month before that. Ain't no telling how many came in just last month, January. You guys got to think, like, how many people you think you need to, like, a military force, well orchestrated, trained, militarized. They coming in all over the place. I see what's going on in California. They pulling up in boats, just hopping out, walking. Pulling up, bro, like it's a party. Hopping out the boats, walking in the country. We good. Got Chuck's people waiting for him and everything. This is the execution, right, of the Most High's word. Babylon the Great is falling, right? And become the habitation of devils, demons, man, right? Literal demons, bro. People running around wilding, right? Texas, man. Texas was a self-sufficient state, man. It could turn into its own country if it wanted to. It could break away from the Union if it wanted to. They got liquid natural gas. They got all the big refineries. Come on, man. Like, y'all, if y'all don't know about Texas, man, come on. What they do? Cut off that liquid natural gas. Put sanctions on them. Then there was a mysterious explosion. y'all, the state of Texas is at war with the feds, right? And the rest of the Republican states, they know that. 25 of them, right? Signed a memorandum. We stand with Texas. It's about to jump off, y'all. Abroad and at home, right? That stuff is crazy, right? So this about to jump off with Texas. Civil war is going to be going on with that. Food shortages is about to kick all the way into effect from stuff that's been going on the last 3 years. You know, they had another bird place where they have birds, laying eggs and all that, burnt down in Texas. Burnt down, dude. And then they had another fire. tore down the infrastructure, right? And so the government like, look, if you ain't gonna play ball, then we just gonna start clipping your wings, bro. Right? They said they can't export no liquid natural gas, right? And so now you got all these truckers. Man, I posted on my Instagram a long time ago, y'all. I think last year, I told y'all the Teamsters Union. I think it's the first union that was ever created in the states, man. The Teamsters Union are the truckers. I told you, man. I forget who the name of it. That was mafia, Italian mafia base. I told y'all, bro, when it jump off, they're gonna do it organized, and it's gonna have an effect because they control the moving and traveling and the dispersion of goods. The truckers, they're the ones who take it all over the country from off the ports. So what you see what is it, 70,000 truckers from Canada too, coming down, doing a trucker convoy. They have the numbers, they have the power, they have the organization to make noise, to shake up things, man, to get things done, man. Telling y'all, man, when the truckers go on strike, man, that's the biggest. The Teamsters, come on, man, that union ain't no joke, bro. Straight up, right? So you see that going on. Hopefully it remains peaceful. Hopefully, right? Oh man, you got terrorists coming over the border. I know y'all seen the dude. The dude went to jail 12 years for planning a terrorist attack, and then he got out. And the first place he go, man, is to the border, Mexico, coming right in there, man. And he got interviewed, and he was checking the dude, like, man, you don't know who I am, bro? It's cool, you gonna know who I am, though, in a minute. You gonna know. Like, he cocky, like, ain't no constitution, y'all. That's why this stuff is happening, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. But they can't tell you yet, right? They can't tell you. I'm gonna tell y'all something else that's going on, right? I don't know if y'all know this, man. Real talk. I'm gonna tell you something. It's a gang of Palestinians in a Central American country. I don't want to say the wrong one. It might be Honduras, or it might be Costa Rica. But there's a big population of Palestinians because they were taking in refugees a long time ago. I think in the early 2000s, they were taking in refugees. There's actually some Palestinians, ethnic Palestinians, who are in government over there. I'm telling you guys this for a reason. Also, do you know that there's Hezbollah in Mexico, y'all? Did y'all know this? They've been there. Let me just make it clear. They've been there. These are some of the people that's coming into America, right? These are some of the people that's coming in there. It's not, we already know they come from all over the world, but now you're knowing it could be direct adversaries to the country coming in there, man. Coming in there. I don't think they coming to look for a job. I don't think they coming for that. I'll tell you that straight up, right? That's why the Most High said, come out of her, my people, lest he be partaker of her plagues, of her sins, and receive of her plagues, man, right? All this chaos, man, is they gonna culminate. They gonna blow this keg, right? And they got the Generation X hollering, screaming. After all this, they got to go home and worry about some type of disease, some type of disease about to happen. They gonna hit you every single angle, every single day, until you can't think. Man, bro, I have your way. I hadn't kept your shy a mighty long time. I hadn't sat back and watched the earth for a long time. To Most High about to raise up, man. Right? We know we prophesied to win, man. Ain't no tapping out, man. Right? Y'all stay strong, man. Y'all endure, even to the end now. Right? Even to the end. You got to endure to the end to be safe, man. Don't take no devices, no mechanical devices up in your body, dude. Don't do none of that dumb stuff. Don't take no medicine. All right, you trust in the Most High. Most High is your strength. The word healeth all things, man. Bahashim Yeshai, right? Man, there's so much going on, y'all. It's past overwhelming. It really is. If I was there, bro, man, bro, I don't know, bro. I would be, bro. I don't know. Crazy. But y'all always in my prayers, man. All right. Want to get on right quick with y'all. Been wanting to get on with y'all, ever since the little bomb went off out here, killed a serviceman, but it was a gloomy, cold, and rainy week, man. It's actually almost done right now. Like they say it's supposed to be raining right now, dumping right now, but in about 30 minutes, I see clear skies, to the west. So as soon as this system move on through, man, it'd be cool. Hopefully stop being on windy, and we can have a cool, quiet Sabbath. You know what I'm saying? But always, all praise to the Most High by Shem Yeshai. I want to tell y'all something else, man. Anything that you're praying for, anything that's already on your heart, that's a desire of your heart. Remember, how He give you the desires of your heart. If you fear Him, if you love Him, you following His ways. And I got caught off guard last year, kind of around this time, with a blessing that came that I was praying for, but I didn't expect it to come that quick and that swift. And so I say that because this morning, man, the Most High hit me this time with another blessing, bro. But this time I was all right. I rolled right with it. Like I wasn't spooked and shocked and like, let me get back to you. Roll with it, and I'm gonna give y'all a heads up on it. Most High will in a week or 2 weeks, right? I'll let y'all know, But we don't know how the Most High answers prayer, but we do know He answers prayer. So just be thanking Him all the time, and be ready to receive that what you ask for, that what you expect from Him. He watching. He not ignoring us. He not brushing you off. He just got a certain time and a certain way He gonna bless you, right? He gonna provide for you, right? So I just want to put that out there, man. Keep your spiritual eyes open. Be spiritually aware. I pray for that all the time. Be spiritually aware. Even for attacks of the enemy, be spiritually aware. So you can be able to react spiritually. You ain't gotta. This war is, y'all know, it's not carnal, it's spiritual, right? So just be spiritually aware, man. I don't want to start rambling. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta go put my put my goats up. Goats are straight. Yeah, the goats was right there. I tell you, I lost them last time. Next day, went over and got them. Glory to the Most High. They straight. They walk around one of these mountains eating. And so, but Most High will, man. I'll get back with y'all, right? And I'll give y'all a heads up what's going on. In the meantime, those y'all that can come out, man, come out. They're restricting travel. Y'all hearing about. They're making it fearful for you to get on the airplane now. Who want to get on an airplane when a tire is coming off the airplane right when it's on the runway about to take off? Who want to get on that plane when that's happening? Doors opening while people on planes, people getting up, opening doors, taking boats and stuff off. Like, this stuff is happening, y'all. This is on top of the overworked flight controllers in aviation, having near misses of planes landing and all taking off and almost hitting each other. All right? Just have faith. Have faith and do what you got to do, man. Scripture say, man, come out, man, don't worry. Man, I live by faith, man. It's so much that can be happening to me out here right now. But I live by faith, man. I'm not worried about nothing, man. About nothing. One of the locals came to me the other day, like, man, it's a hyena out here, man. Killed 2 goats right up there, like right behind my house. I was like, for real? Like, man, right? I was like, man. He's like, yeah, man, it cost the man 220 each, 440. Done. Lost his money that quick. He just bought them. I was like, man. He's like, yeah, man, if I see him, I kill him. But, we don't know where he is. A hyena. He's big. Yeah, he big. I'm like, man, Most High got control, man. The teeth of the wild beast, man. I'm not worried about nothing. I'm going to keep serving my power and trusting in Him and fearing Him. And I'm not worried about nothing. And when the Most High say go, man, we out of here. We out of here, man. All right? But we enduring. We blessed. We blessed, man. Every day. I don't care what it look like. I'm blessed. Every day, right? So yeah, man, y'all do what you gotta do, man. Don't be spooked. Walk by faith, not by sight. Look out for your brother if you can. Look out for your sisters if you can. Be he-goats, you men. Raise up now, Gird up now, right? I was reading Job, man. How he said, man, Job, gird up your loins like a man. We got to gird up our loins now, right? We the he-goats, man. Yeah, the woman gonna follow. 7 women gonna take hold of them holy men that fear higher these days. Not for marriage, just for protection, all right? And we got to be ready to lead, y'all. So y'all be ready to lead, man. Lead the flock, lead the Most High, holy, lead the remnant, right? And watch Iran, you guys. I always tell you, man, Russia ain't finna bomb nothing. Russia not finna bomb America. Scripture don't say that. All right, Scripture don't say that, man. Iran is gonna be the nation that bomb first, and then everybody else gonna spin their arrows and bust too, right? So don't worry about Russia, you guys. Don't even stress. Don't worry about Russia militarily striking America at all. Don't worry about that, all right? It's all about Iran, all right? So with that, man, I say all praise to the most holy, High Bashim Yeshai. Y'all pray for me, man. I'm praying for y'all. Y'all be blessed. Y'all have a blessed Sabbath, man. All praise to the most high. Shalom.